Hey everybody, it's Nate with Sonic Electronix. I'm here with Derek, the Director of Integration at Rockford Fosgate. This man knows so much about these products that he's about to share with us, and they're super excited. We were talking off camera about how awesome their new Punch series is. He's going to tell us a little bit more about these P2s. Derek, take it away.
Yeah, like you said, we're really excited about the relaunch of Punch. Punch is synonymous with the Rockford brand, and I'd like to introduce you to our P2 series, again based on vehicle application and usage. This is a convertible system. So what you can do is when you see it in the box, this is how it comes. You have a tool, and then you have what they call a face plug here. So if you were going to use this in a coaxial application, you would use it just like this. Okay, it does come with the crossover built in for the tweeter. Now, a lot of vehicles are using a 6x9, a 6.5, or other size speaker in a vehicle, and the tweeter is mounted elsewhere. So what you would do with this is using the included tool, you would put this in, twist, and it comes right out. You would then install the face plug into the 6x9, and that way, you can now install this tweeter anywhere in the vehicle you deem necessary. So a door, if you're building custom kick panels, A-pillars, everything else, this just literally twists into the tweeter mount.
Here we go. Oh, no, it's not.
So again, same tweeter mount that would come with the three-way separates in the P3 lineup. You'd put this, you'd drill your hole, you'd put this in from behind, you'd lock it in. This goes in from the front. Again, if there's some type of a warranty issue, all you have to do, without taking apart anything in the car, remove the grill from the speaker. It's just magnetic is all it is. You would basically put your tool in, twist it counterclockwise, and it pops right out.
And for all those newbies out there, man, that makes it so much easier compared to anything that you've seen in the past where you got to sit there and undo the whole thing, man. They're just making it a little plug and play, if you will.
Yeah.
Reverse plug and play, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
Pop it right out, send it into us. We're going to get you an exchange because you guys are some of the best in the business with taking care of warranties and exchanges, and they have such a low defect rate that I'll tell you honestly, 99% of the time you ain't got anything to worry about. So just to be clear too, for us as users watching these different videos that we're producing here at SEMA 2025, this crossover, is this the same crossover in the P2s as it is in the P3?
It is a tweeter crossover, so yes, it is the same tweeter crossover that is included in the P3s over here. So in the application I showed you, where this would be, let's say, inside the car on the A-pillar, you don't have to go into the door.
Yes,
you put this right like in the kick panel area, somewhere where it's readily accessible. Use the factory speaker lines to attach it to here, and attach it to the input of the tweeter.
And be sure to watch our other video on that because he dives into detail with these crossovers and how they can actually be combined together. You don't need to on this setup, though.
On this setup,
you're only getting the one.
Exactly.
But on the P3, you'll get multiple.
Exactly.
And then just to kind of for good, better, best, right? And I should say probably better, best, and excellent, right? I mean, these guys make great products in all their lines, including the Punch line. When you look at the P2 series versus the P3 series, if somebody's on the edge of saying, well, maybe I should get the upgrade or maybe I should save the money. Is there a huge step up or step down from P3 to P2?
There's none. Instead of the traditional sales model of, this is better than this one or this one, it's very application specific. So if a vehicle has a two-way system, guess what? They're going to go with the P2s. If the vehicle has a three-way system, they're going to go with the P3s.
And so the way to back that out for the user, so when Rockford, in my opinion, as I interpret this as a dealer for you guys, is we looked at it like they're saying application specific, but really saying what kind of vehicle do you have, because your vehicle is dictating how much sound you can get out of it, right, in those factory locations, right? Some vehicles support a three-way location,
absolutely,
and some vehicles don't, and that's okay. If you have a vehicle that supports a two-way location versus a three-way, you're still gonna get amazing sound. That's the whole point here. In the older days, you would see companies that come out with step-up, step-downs of the same exact type of products, and so it wasn't application-specific. So when he's saying application-specific, he's saying for your vehicle, right? They're developing these things to fit certain vehicles to work really, really well. I really love what you guys have done here on this P2 series. On the P2, when when you look at a 6.5 to 6x9s, and then what other sizes do you have on here? Is this all we're looking at? Is this other third size?
We've got 5 1/4s as well on this thing.
And it's the same concept? Is it?
It's exactly the same
so
concept.
So all 3 are convertible?
Yeah, they're all convertibles.
All 3 are convertibles. And that's going to get you, like you said, talk about application. I mean, you can go wild with that.
Well, we want to make sure that we're able to make it easy to address the pain points, to make it easy for either a professional or do-it-yourselfer to be able to drop these things in.
And easy to install this.
Absolutely. We went through a very long 2-year process of bringing over 100 vehicles in, and we actually put these things into all these different vehicles to look at different mounting applications, different depths, everything about them, which is how it transitioned into this entire line.
I have one more question for you regarding the 5 1/4s for those of the people that are out there, or even the 6.5s. We sell so many speakers that go into, let's say, vehicles that are older generation that use like 6x8s and whatnot.
Yep.
Do you guys recommend, in terms of that knowledge of research with like the depth and whatnot, whether somebody's going to go with a 5 1/4 or a 6.5 in a lot of those older
It's
Fords?
really application specific, to be honest with you. You know, what's going to fit your car, whether it's a 5x7, a 6x9, a 6.5. My philosophy is larger is always better.
Yeah, if you can fit it.
So if you can fit it, exactly.
If you can fit it, get it. So okay, if we can go ahead and take a break here, we're gonna go to the next video soon. Stay tuned. Thank you very much, Derek. Appreciate it.
Yeah.